Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Hansen, and I'm your instructor for ITDS 1156, Understanding Non-Western Culture. This course fits into Area E in the World Culture area, and I teach this course from the music department, the Schwab School of Music, and so I've put a special topic on this course of world music. We'll spend time in this course starting out with the fundamentals of music, giving you a little vocabulary and some examples to sort of get your feet wet so that you know how we can sort of get in and look at music. But most part of this course, maybe the more important part of this course, is to put music in its cultural context. To look at music not just as something we plug in to take up time while we do homework, although that is a perfectly reasonable activity to use music for, but music as an expression of a particular culture. What does the music say about what's important to a culture? What does the culture do to make music part of their own identity? Now, that could be a culture that you have never visited yourself. We certainly can't travel anywhere to visit other cultures right now. So maybe this sort of armchair visiting of around the world cultures is great. But also, this gives us a chance to look at our own music cultures and understand ourselves better. And once we've looked at other people and ourselves, hey, maybe there's a chance to actually have some communication there. People often say music is a universal language. And unfortunately, that's not so easily true. It really is not a true thing. To understand the music from a culture, you have to understand not only just the musical materials, but you have to understand the cultural context. Where are the people coming from? Who are these people making this music? Why do they make the music the way they do? Who is allowed to make music or not make music? Who is engaged with the music? Maybe these are things that are very different from you, the person looking in from the outside. And so you might not think, maybe you might not understand what you hear in quite the way that the people inside the culture do. So this is as I say, it's a world cultures course that gives us a chance to do a little looking in and a beginning of understanding. And it also gives us a chance to do a little looking out and say, that's what this looks like to people outside of my own music culture. So I've laid out this course in Cougar View. If you read carefully all the materials, you'd want to go at this point to the Getting Started module and begin with the Getting Started organizer and go through those activities. You'll see where to proceed and then from there on into the very beginning of the course, Module 1.